Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my Christmas haul. So I got some fun things for Christmas that I'm really excited to share with all of you, so let's just get started. So I'm going to start with the items that are not books, since I know that's what you're all here for. I'm going to save it till the end. So the first thing that I got my sibling gave to me, and it is a Friends ornament. So this one is called the one with all the Thanksgivings. It's with Monica with a turkey on her head, and this is what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to put this up on my tree. And it even talks. When you click on it, it has the whole scene of her coming to Chandler's apartment wearing the turkey on her head, and it's just like adorable, and I've been dying to put this on my tree, so I'm really excited to do that later. Speaking of Christmas ornaments, my mom also got me an ornament, and it's this cute little gingerbread house. Are you kidding me? This thing is so adorable. I've had like a weird obsession with like gingerbread houses this year, but like look how cute this is. It has a cute little tree, and it's got a gingerbread man, and it's just like so adorable. There's a light on it, so all the lights in the house turn on and it like changes colors, and I'm honestly obsessed with it. It is so cute, and I've also been dying to put this one up on my tree. I love getting Christmas ornaments. I love decorating my tree, and so this just makes me so excited. I think it's gonna look absolutely stunning. Like, just look at that. It's just, oh, it's so cute. So I'm really happy about this one. I actually picked it out myself. Me and my mom went to a Christmas store, and she was buying things for my sibling and like for my dad or whatever, and she said like, if you see anything, let me know. And I saw this, and so she bought it for me for Christmas, and I've been dying to have it since obviously I've known about it for like the past like 2 months almost. So I've been dying to get my hands on it, and I'm so excited to have it. Speaking of things that I picked out myself, I went shopping with my mom, and we were mainly buying things for my dad, but then I saw this shirt and I really wanted it, so she said that she would buy it for me for Christmas, and I'm honestly obsessed with it. It's a Bratz t-shirt. I mean, come on, look at this. It is absolutely stunning. There's been like a whole resurgence of Bratz this year, I've noticed, and I think it's because they have some sort of anniversary this year. So there's been like a lot of clothing that I've noticed in Spencer's, where we got this one, and Hot Topic, and they have a whole new like Bratz doll line for the anniversary. My friend actually bought a couple of the dolls, which I think is amazing. So I've just been in a huge Bratz mood. Me and that same friend also were watching some of the Bratz movies, the live action and the cartoons. We've just been like fully immersing ourselves in the Bratz universe, and I am so excited about this. Oh, I just love it. Like, it just looks like something that I would have loved to have had as a child, and something that I love to have now. I mean, if adulthood isn't just like rediscovering things that you loved as a child and immersing yourself in them completely, then I don't know what is, you know? If you love Bratz, let me know down below in the comments. Tell me which Bratz is your favorite. Mine used to always be Chloe, this beautiful girl right here, but I think now it might be Jade. I don't know. I'm really digging Jade, so, you know, we love that. So let me know down below who your favorite Bratz is, because obviously that is a very important question. But I'm very excited to have this shirt. I can't wait to start wearing it and just like let the whole world know that I'm a 21-year-old who is obsessed with Bratz. So this next item I have been wanting for years, like some variation of it, and I found the perfect one this year, so I made sure to put it on my Christmas list for my mom. And this is like an item that I can definitely see myself asking for in the future as well, like more of, and that is an Instax photo album. So this is for the mini Instax pictures. I also have the square and the wide camera, so eventually I would like to get albums for those as well. They're just a bit harder to find because they're not the most popular cameras out of the 3 styles of cameras that they have, but I am so excited to have this one. I've already filled it up with some Polaroids. I do lots of things with my Polaroids. I put them in my phone case. Speaking of, my dad got me a new phone case for Christmas because mine was looking real disgusting, but I put a Polaroid in my phone case. I have a whole Polaroid wall in my bedroom. I have a little Polaroid wall above my desk, so I do lots of different things with my Polaroids. So I basically just put all of my favorite ones in here that I'm not using to put up on any walls or anything. I mean, I could always just like go in and swap them out, but I basically just put all the favorite ones that I had that were sitting in a box. So like I have some with my cats. There's just like tons of fun memories in here, lots of different things. I try to categorize them as best as I could, but it's not necessarily like in order of when things happened. But I'm so excited. There's me and Kath. We love her. Just lots of fun things. It's not full yet because I wanted to save space for new favorite ones, and also I haven't really been taking that many Polaroids in the last 2 years because we haven't been able to do anything, so there's been nothing fun to take pictures of. So So my Polaroids have been getting some dust on them because we haven't been doing much with them. But I am so excited to have this because now I have like a cute way to store all my Polaroids, to show people my Polaroids. They're protected in here instead of getting all scratched up in a box, which of course these ones are already scratched up, so it makes no difference. But I'm just very excited to like have a little photo album for them. Okay, so now I have some writerly related items because I'm a nerd. First of all, I asked for a portable hard drive and my uncle got this for me, but I'm very excited. I've been wanting a hard drive for a long time because obviously I am a writer. I have lots of things that I need to back up so that I don't lose anything, which I've had many scares of. And I'm also a YouTuber, so I have lots of video files on my computer. And for the longest time, I would just delete things when I ran out of room on my computer. And I'm kind of mad about it because like I deleted a lot of videos off of my computer that now I can only access from my channel, which I mean I can still download them from my channel and put them back on my computer, but it's just like not the same. So I needed a hard drive, you know, so I could keep track of everything and like not have to delete everything once I like ran out of room. And my OneDrive is completely out of room at the moment, so I definitely need to unload some of the baggage and put it on this hard drive so that I can delete things off my computer that just don't need to be there. But I'm so excited about this. It's 2 terabytes, which my dad has informed me is huge, which is very exciting. He said that his hard drive that he has is only 1 terabyte and he has a crap ton of things on there, so I'm very excited about it. And I specifically asked for this like cool blue one. I don't know how well you can like see that color. It's supposed to look like that. Anyways, I'm obsessed with it. It's like super small and like sleek and just like really cute. I wanted something that like if it were to be on my desk, it wouldn't like be an eyesore. You know, like all those YouTubers have like that really big chunky one that's like orange. Not my vibe. Not my vibe. I'm very excited about this one. There's really not much else to say about this besides I'm very excited to soon go through all my computer files and organize them on here like the nerd that I am. And I'm very excited to start backing up all my novels so that I hopefully never lose anything, because just the thought of that gives me so much anxiety that I don't want to think about it anymore. So I'm just very excited to have this to back everything up onto. So the next writerly type of thing that I got I think is freaking hilarious. So my dad got me these and it is a big pack of 24 Papermate Inkjoy pens. Yep, so I actually asked for these. I did not ask for this pack. I asked for like a 12 pack because that's what I had bought in previously and I was like getting kind of low on them, so I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind like getting a restock of my favorite pens because all I use are black pens and therefore they run out very quickly, so I wanted some backups. So now I have 24 new ones because my dad specifically went and looked to find a bigger pack of pens because he's also a nerd who loves pens and he just thought that this would be fun to have. So I'm very excited about this. I opened it up and I was like, I am such a nerd. I am such a freaking nerd that I asked for a pack of pens for Christmas and then my dad went ahead and bought me an even bigger pack than I had asked for, and I'm beyond thrilled about it. Like, this is one of my favorite things that I got because I always use pens. Okay, so now for my biggest present before we get into all of the books, which I'm sure is what you're mainly here for. I feel like I need to like back up to talk about this next item. I was not expecting this item. I really wanted it, but I did not put it on my Christmas list because it was expensive and I did not want to ask for it. But my mom said that she accidentally spent way more money on my sibling than on me, and so she had to like scramble to find something to make it more even, and this is what she went for. And I can't believe that they found it, can't believe that they bought it, and I'm just so excited about it that like I don't know, I'm just gonna grab it. My parents bought me the Lego typewriter. This thing is huge. I've recently gotten on a Lego kick and I don't know how this happened because like I liked Lego as a kid, but I never really like wanted sets. I think I had one set and it was like a cabin or something, but it's like completely broken in our basement. Like I had a Lego advent calendar one year, maybe 2, but like they all just ended up in a box and I never touched them again. But since the Friends Lego sets have come out, I've become obsessed with Lego and now I have a Lego typewriter. So this one's really cool because the keys actually move and the carriage moves and you can actually like load paper into it. My camera is dying because of course it is. So this is just really cool. My sibling is going to help me build it, which I'm really excited about, and we're going to put it in the room where my desk is, and I'm just beyond thrilled about this. Like, it is so cute, and I have like a really rusty dusty old typewriter, like a real one, in that room currently, and it's very ugly because it is so like rusty and old and it wasn't like kept up well and it doesn't actually work, and it like leaves all this like black like residue and like dust everywhere and I don't know how to stop it. So it's been bothering me for a while, but now I'll have a fake typewriter that is really cute and really adorable and will be very fun and complicated, I'm sure, to build. I'm thrilled about this and I cannot believe my parents got it for me. I'm so happy and so grateful. Okay, so now to show you the books and the bookish items that I got. So first of all, I did get 3 Indigo gift cards, which I usually get Indigo gift cards, so this is nothing new, but I got one from my grandma and my uncle and my best friend Rochelle. So I'm very grateful for these, very excited to spend them. And then my mom actually really surprised me with a Plum Plus membership to Indigo. So Indigo, like in the last year or so, started this new rewards program called Plum Plus. So basically it gives you free shipping no matter how much you're spending online, and also 10% off almost everything, which is really exciting. And when you sign up, you get $20 worth of points, meaning I now have $20 on this card that I can use to take off of whatever I'm buying, which is very exciting. So I'm super grateful for this and I'm really excited to use it and buy some books with it. I've been like wanting to try it, but like I didn't want to spend the money for it, so I'm very excited that my mom did it for me. Was not expecting this like literally at all, so I'm very happy about this one. And then my mom also got me some magnetic bookmarks. These are my favorite kind of bookmarks. I use magnetic ones the most, I would say, or at least I would like to use them the most. I just think they're so convenient. So she got me a pack of Friends bookmarks. There's 2 like skinny long ones here and then 4 regular ones, and I'm very excited to start using these. I think I'm gonna put one in my planner, so I usually use that to like mark the spot that I'm in my planner. So I think I'm gonna use one for that and I'm very excited about it. So now for all of the books, which are mainly from my grandma, but one is from Lorena, so I'll go through that one first. So the book that I got from Lorena I did mention in a weekly reading vlog, but I didn't really like talk about it too much, but it is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. This book has been blowing up online recently, and so I'm really excited to read it. It has the fake dating trope in it, so you already know that I am like on board with this book. Any book with fake dating I'm like instantly attracted to. Plus this cover is adorable. I'm very excited about this. So this is an adult romance novel and it follows our main character Olive, and she does not believe in long-lasting romantic relationships, but her best friend does. So Olive, to prove to her best friend that she is dating and that she is on her way to her own happily ever after, she panics and kisses the first guy that she sees, and I think she ends up roping him into a fake dating facade, and it just sounds like everything that I love in a book, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, so now for the books my grandma got me, which is quite a bit. So the first book is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This is the special 1-year anniversary edition. I am so excited about this. It is now my 4th copy of Addie LaRue. Yep, are we surprised? No, we're not. I'm very excited about this one. I'm actually going to use this copy to annotate because I really want to annotate Addie LaRue, and I've decided that this is the lucky edition that gets to be annotated. But I'm very excited about this. It has a beautiful blue cover. It's got a ribbon bookmark. It's got fun end pages. The actual design of the book is really fun, and I think it has like a special like beginning thing by V. Schwab in here, which I'm very excited about. If you don't know what this one is about, we follow Addie LaRue, and she is not very happy with her life and like the future trajectory of her life. So in a desperate moment, she makes a deal with the devil to live forever, but in the process he curses her to be forgotten by everyone she meets. It is such a beautiful story. It's told so beautifully, written so beautifully. I love all the characters. Like, I'm just in love with this book. It is absolutely magnificent, and I'm so excited to reread it probably in January and annotate it completely. I'm so excited. The next book is also by V.E. Schwab, and it is Vengeful. So this is the sequel to Vicious, and I have read this. I just never got around to buying it. I did really enjoy this book in this series, and so I'm very excited to finally own this one and put it on my shelf along with Vicious. If you don't know what this series is about, we follow these 2 guys, Eli and Victor, and they are best friends in college. And Eli, for his thesis, wants to conduct an experiment where you basically go through a near-death experience and it will give you like superpowers. And so they end up giving themselves superpowers, and then somewhere along the line they actually become enemies, like complete rivals, and they're also kind of villains, and it's very fun. They're like morally gray, like they're not good people, but it just makes it so fun to read about. This is just like a really clever and enjoyable series, so I'm very excited to own them. I would like to reread them soon, one day, maybe next year, so I'm very excited to own this one. So the next book is As If on Cue by Marissa Cantor. I'm also really excited about this one. It came out this year and I've been wanting to buy it, but I was like, no, you know what, you're not gonna read it in the next couple of months, so you should just wait and ask for it for Christmas. So that's what I did. So honestly, I sat down to try to like figure out how to like explain this book to you guys so I can make this video go by quicker for me, but I couldn't do it. I could not narrow it down, so I'm just gonna look at the description and try to like tell you guys some things. So basically it says lifelong rivals Natalie and Reed have never been on the same team, but their school's art budget is like facing cutbacks, setbacks, and so Natalie finds herself going up against her nemesis once more. She's fighting to direct the school's play, but for the production to get funding, it would mean that the school's award-winning band will have to lose it, which is of course Reed's band. And then their rivalry turns into a prank war that goes too far, and so they have to actually compromise by writing and directing a musical together, which sounds like so much fun, and I'm really excited about this book. I loved Marissa Cantor's other book, What I Like About You, so I've been highly anticipating this book, and I think it's just going to be done so well. And this cover, it's adorable. The next book I also did not know how to describe, but it is A Princess and Promises by Sandhya Menon. This is the companion to Of Curses and Kisses. Yeah, I don't think it's a direct sequel, but it's a Rosetta Academy novel. So this series basically takes place in a boarding school, like this very prestigious boarding school. This book follows Katerina Laval and Rahul Chopra. And yeah, basically Katerina is like the top girl at the school, like she's the most popular one. I think her boyfriend like cheated on her or something, so she's trying to like find a way to like march back to the top or something. Rahul has always kind of had like a crush on her, and he like knows that they'll like find a way to get together or something. And then when Katerina finds that her ex-boyfriend is taking a supermodel to the upcoming gala, she knows she cannot arrive without the perfect date, and she ends up taking Rahul. So it sounds very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Looks like it has the trope where there's like a transformation, you know, like a makeover, which seems kind of fun. I believe this one is following like some sort of frog story. The Frog Prince, I believe, is what this is like based off of, like the retelling. The first one was Beauty and the Beast. I'm very excited for this. I love Sandhya Menon, and I've loved every book that I've read by her, so I am very excited to get to this one, even though I am still very annoyed that the covers do not match. It's okay. So the last books I have are actually a box set, and it is the Stalking Jack the Ripper series box set. So I'm so excited to finally own these. I listened to these on audiobook recently, and I've just been dying to own them and add them to my collection because they are stunning. So let me just show you guys each of the individual books. So the first book is Stalking Jack the Ripper. Also, this is by Carrie Maniscalco. I don't think I said that. The second book is Hunting Prince Dracula. The third book is Escaping from Houdini. And the fourth and final book is Capturing the Devil, and this one has like a special like little shiny gloss to it, which is very exciting. And then this is the poster that came with it. It's double-sided, so on this one side it has a bunch of the characters, and then it has a beautiful quote page on the back. I'm very excited to have that because I love having fun extra goodies. I honestly don't really have much to say about the description of this book, but it's basically like a historical mystery series, and it's following our main characters Audrey Rose and Thomas, and they basically get roped into the investigation of the serial killer Jack the Ripper. And each book kind of follows something different, but Jack the Ripper is kind of like the underlying thing in all of the books. But this series was just so much fun, and so I'm really excited to own all of the books now and like put them on my shelf, and they're gonna look so pretty. So I'm really excited about these, and I'm just, I don't know, I'm so grateful for everything that I got this year. I'm absolutely in love with everything, and I love my family and my friends so much, so I'm so happy about that. Also, my mom does have one more gift for me. It's the Clockwork Angel 10th anniversary edition, but it has not arrived yet because it's coming from Book Depository, and we all know they take forever. So I will have that eventually, and I will show it in a video, I am sure. And then I also believe that Julia is sending me a package from Book Depository as well. So I do have a couple more things coming my way for Christmas, so Christmas feels like extended, which is nice. So I will definitely talk about those in another video when they do arrive. But that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite thing that you got for Christmas because I'd really love to know. Subscribe if you have not yet already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!